Protect yourself and your family from unexpected challenges. Consider accident-only income protection. Click the link in the description to find out more.
Boxing King Media in association with SaveMoreMoney.com with me, Shane McGUIGAN. Shane, everyone said BILLAM-SMITH didn't have to take this risk. He was a veteran in the game. He knew his way around the ring. Are you glad he got the win?
I'm glad. I'm not happy with the way he performed, but listen, you know, it sounds pig-headed because, you know, you can switch off for 1 second and you can get taken out, but I said, what's his power like straight away? Anyway, I can see it, it's slow, and it's nothing to that. I'm not fazed by it at all. He's not punching hard, you know, and you can see that in his performance. He was walking in, he was lackluster. He wasn't jabbing. He caught Massanet with a great right hook over the top. I think it was in the third or second, and then, you know, he believed in his power and tried to find that shot from too far out. And I think once he hit the 7th round, was it stopped in the 7th or the 8th? I think it was. Yeah, I think it was stopped between the 8th and the 9th. So once he found the 7th round, he started jabbing and staying on him. And I said, that's how to do it. You just need to jab with him, lighten it all up. Don't try and load shots from too far out because he's got a good little lean back. And you've got to start ripping that right hook down to the body. And that was a telling shot. You know, he had a lot of scar tissue on his rib, which I noticed in the build-up. But then when he came in, it was almost lifted right out. So I said straight away, I said, Chris, as that fight goes on, mate, you got to find that rib, because once a rib's broken, it never heals.
What is next? You know, Riakporhe's here. Okolie's not sure what he's doing at the moment.
Supposed to be here. He was supposed to be here, but yeah, I'm not sure if he's here.
We've got a situation with the IBF as well, where they've clearly said to OPETAIA, if he fights Elizoro, we won't sanction the fight, and you will be stripped. Obviously, Bradis is the mandatory there. Could we see a potential miss Riakporhe Okolie and jump straight into that unification?
Well, because it's a vacant title, I don't think we'll be able to fight for the vacant title with the title. So they'll obviously order Bradis. Who's he boxing again? I can't remember who's boxing. But they'll order those two to box, and then he's got a little bit of a cut, so it's not going to push us back too much, but it's going to push us back a little bit, and it might give us enough time to just let the dust settle and see what's next.
Would you say that the bigger domestic fights are more financially lucrative for BILLAM-SMITH at the stage of his career over a unification?
I think it generates more money, but the TV should pay for unifications, because at the end of the day, if you get a unification or an undisputed fight, obviously no one holds 3 belts, so you won't get that, but that's what the creme de la creme of boxing is, you know. But look, we've got some great competitors in the UK with Riakporhe and obviously Lawrence, so yeah, we'll go back to the drawing board and see so we'll go from here.
You said you wasn't happy with the performance. When you go backstage now, the win's under the belt, how do you give that information now back to Billam?
It's really hard because, you know, I want him to enjoy his night, enjoy his moment, but yeah, he has to be better than that. You know, we know he has to be better. He knows. But the difference is he had that against Jurjai in his fight before Lawrence, and then next thing you know, he really turned it on against Lawrence. So he has that ability to just switch off, and I think a lot of the time he just doesn't respect. And it sounds very pig-headed, but he doesn't respect his opponents sometimes. You know, especially their power. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. No, Shane, appreciate your time. Again, many congratulations. Again, enjoy the festive period. I know you haven't got much of a rest because you got some of your young ones out in February, and yeah, we'll catch up with you soon.
Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Shane.
Have you ever been stranded on the side of a motorway with a broken down car? Like me, is that something that worries you? That's where motor breakdown insurance comes in. If your vehicle breaks down, a trained professional will be sent out to get you back on the road. Or if this is not possible within the specified time frame, to transport you to your home or to the nearest garage.